Turning to the roads this morning, traveling around central Georgia isn't always a smooth and easy ride. Sometimes you come across trouble spots, those places where driving is difficult or even just downright dangerous.
And for one Houston County man, it's the lights at Highway 96 and Butten Drive. He says there's no left turn light and it's driving him crazy. Our
morning reporter Taylor Hicks joins us live in studio. So Taylor, she actually went out to check out the intersection. What does this driver want to see done?
Good morning, Wanya and Caitlin. Colten Holley lives just a few minutes away from the intersection of Highway 96 and Butten Drive. Holley says that the intersection is always busy because it's right outside of a shopping center and that there needs to be some left turn signals installed at the light because it's causing a lot of confusion and it's very dangerous.
My name is Colten Holley, and the Kroger light in Houston County on 96 is driving me crazy.
Colten Holley says trying to make a left turn at the light on Highway 96 and Butten Drive is a nightmare.
It's just been flawed from the start. They put it there like in 2010, and going eastbound, U-turning like from Jersey Mike's Chick-fil-A, there's no turn signal, so you're on your own, like no matter when you turn.
And when you're making the turn, you can't always see the cars that are coming.
I would say that it is dangerous because if there's people turning left from both directions, you literally can't see oncoming traffic at all.
Holley says sometimes he tries to avoid the turn altogether because it's just not safe.
So I want to see a turn signal in the first place going eastbound, and I don't like the ability for people to be able to like yield on green light going either direction because you just can't see.
He says if something isn't done soon, someone will eventually get hurt.
Lots of crashes. That is all, lots of crashes.
Holley says he reached out to the Georgia Department of Transportation back in 2020, and they said that they would conduct a traffic study at the light.
I reached back a year later, March of 2021. They said they would make alterations to the traffic light, saying basically what they needed there.
Holley says he reached out to GDOT again in June, and they said that they would start construction in November.
But since then, nothing's happened.
So we reached out to GDOT. They plan to extend the westbound left turn lane on SR 96 and upgrade the signal to flashing yellow arrows. Left turns from SR 96 will also get an arrow, and the people turning left out of the southern driveway to Kroger will get a flashing arrow and sometimes a protected green arrow. And I spoke with Gina Snyder with GDOT. She says that they don't have a start date or an end date for the project just yet. Wanya and Caitlin, back to you.
Thank you, Taylor. I know exactly where that intersection is, and it is definitely a busy area. Well, if there's a road near you that's driving you crazy, we want to hear from you.
Definitely. Send us an email to news@13wmaz.com.